Introducing the MercerWood window. Starting with the highest select lumber from all over the world. The wood comes into this state-of-the-art factory where it's married to vinyl in a process so advanced that it'll look and last just like solid wood. On my tour of the factory, I was able to witness the entire process. My first stop was this huge autoclave.
This is the start of our veneer processing. We use autoclaves for our conditioning system. So what we're trying to do with heat and pressure is to get as much moisture into the veneer as possible.
But that sounds counterintuitive. Why do you want it wet?
We want it so that when we slice it, we're actually not tearing the veneer, we're actually slicing it. The more moisture you have, the easier it is to slice.
How many pieces of veneer can you get out of this then?
One of those slicing blanks, we can get up to 50 pieces out of it. For instance, here I brought an example of this. This is a piece of a slicing blank, solid. Well, here's what we're getting out of it is this 50 pieces of veneer that we're putting over a variety of different substrates, whatever the customer requests. So in this case, for Mercer, we're looking at being able to do this over vinyl.
That's incredible resource efficiency.
It really is.
What's the next step in the process now?
Next step is, this is going through our dryer system. So we put all that moisture in it. Now we got to get it back down to where we can apply our glues to it to get it onto that substrate we talked about. Then we're going to cut it to width and length. Then we just butt join it, so we just butt them up together. Next step is the backer that we put on the back of it to give it flexibility to wrap around the different profiles.
The profile of their vinyls.
Right. We're now going to sand the product. And what we want to make sure is that we get the thickness right. This is the last step in our quality control.
Now they prepare the vinyl to accept a specially formulated glue that will permanently adhere to the veneer. It takes an entire team of highly skilled workers to set up the wrapping machine.
This is one of our Mercer parts that we're wrapping for their windows. The veneer is coming across, it's getting measured, getting its glue set up, and then it starts setting down on the substrate. Then the rolls in the wrapper will start putting that into an area where you want it to be held down and bonded. So then we're going to break that veneer and get ready for the next piece to come on through.
And the beauty of this is that when this gets put into a window, it's just going to look like a solid wood window.
Yeah.
But there's one more step before it can become a Mercer window. Samples of the finished vinyl come to the Quality Assurance Lab for destructive testing. And I mean destructive testing.
If it's going to come apart, we want to know before we ship it. And we're actually taking a part like this, put it in boiling water.
After 4 hours in boiling water, it's baked in a hot oven for another 20 hours. Then
we're going to put it back in boiling water again. Then we're going to take it out and dry it.
And assuming it passes all that, doesn't delaminate, now it's qualified to become a MercerWood window.
Not yet.
No?
No,
What are you going to do now?
We're going to hurt it some more.
Okay.
We're going to pull a vacuum pressure test on it.
Okay.
It's going to take about 5 hours. So we're going to repeat, only it's going to be under pressure. So if it stays together like this piece did,
Yep.
then we're going to say it's qualified to be shipped.
back at the Mercer factory, the final product is ready to be cut, joined, fitted out, and assembled into the best vinyl windows you can buy, with one big difference. They look like wood.
And here we are in the Mercer window showroom to see the finished product, and oh my gosh, is this gorgeous. The beauty of wood on the interior, married to the utility of vinyl on the exterior. If you're even thinking about putting windows into your home, you need to check out the MercerWood window.